Hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
Family, and today is Sunday, November 13th, 2022. Here on the Too Much Show, it's always real talk by real people. I'm your host, MT, with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, the Mr. Come First because you gotta respect me, and all the way to the right up top up there.
You know what it is, Bumba. It's your boy Zeus. We in the building, baby. You know also who we have with us.
Your boy Tay, what happened? Sports Talk Tay and Josh.
Your boy Josh, the other had Sports Talk Tay and Josh.
Thanks for having us again. Well, we pretty much family members at this point.
Oh man, yeah. Represent Wakanda. Represent Wakanda.
Exactly.
Benefit packages over there, man.
Real talk.
Exactly.
You know what my name was going to be at first? No more tributes. Because every time a black person want to tribute something black, they lose in fighting. You know?
Yeah. And that's true, though. That is sort of true. Lately, if you do the win-losses category to it, there's been a lot of L's after that.
Yeah, he should have just stayed like One Piece or some shit. He ain't had to do Wakanda.
Yeah, no, that's true. I agree. But nah, man. But with that being said, man, today's show is called "What Are You Made Of?" Titled after, first of all, Josh Allen, one of the injuries that he suffered, and they said that he's going to try to tough it out today for the Buffalo Bills. He had a UCL sprain. It's an injury that he had his rookie season, and he missed about 4 games, but they pushing him back out there today. And honestly, this is the turning point of the season for a lot. TMS, you know, we got the last couple weeks with pick'ems, so it's getting into crunch time. The score is 6-3, and then it's the second half of the NFL season, which basically is starting today. So now we're going to see what teams are really made of, because over these next 8 weeks, we're going to see who was for real and who was BSing. So with that being said, man, let's get it started. Week 9 action, GBUs, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and start throwing some stuff out there.
The Eagles keep streaking.
Yeah, that is a good. You know,
Yeah.
that is a good. I give them that. I give them that credit. They keep streaking.
The motherfuckers flying. I thought only ducks flew like that. They got a play called the Flying V and everything.
Yeah, the
And that's
Vikings.
up on 3rd and 1.
You
Get
know, the
rugby
Vikings,
style.
my man Kirk Cousins getting his revenge against the Commanders, like I knew he would.
Did you see that jewelry? My man was shining. He was
Exactly.
shiny, bro.
Exactly. Put that
You
shit
like that?
on. Put that shit on.
Put that shit back.
That's why they call him
Yeah.
Kirk, my favorite cousin.
Yeah. Another good I'm gonna say, man, is the Jets bouncing back. And beating the Bills, man. They literally played their asses off. You know, especially after a blowout loss to the Patriots the previous week. They came out with some firepower and they beat, you know what I'm saying, their division rival Buffalo Bills. So that was salute to them. Another good Cowboys blowing out another NFC North team for the 2nd week in a row. So salute to them for that. And then we got anything else?
New England getting to work, beating the shit out of the Colts.
Yeah.
They're supposed to.
Yeah.
But beating the Colts is like beating, like, you know, 8-year-old in a one-on-one basketball game. But that's not the best.
Exactly.
But I mean, but it's bouncing back after that fucking debacle they had. Like they know Mac Jones the man. Stop playing with him.
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? They've won 2 weeks straight. That was their second straight game that they won.
The rookie QB ain't that bad.
He's not that bad, but stop playing with Mac.
Drew's job was adjusting before that game. His job was pretty much adjusting. Zach was playing hella ball when he was in there as a starting quarterback. They was actually scoring 30 points in the start as a starter. Actually.
Oh, never. Joe Mixon. You gotta show Joe Mixon his love if you're a fan of
Joe Mixon. Yeah. 5 TDs, man. That was unprecedented.
153 rushing yards.
Exactly.
Joe Mixon with the work.
Yeah, and this is the first year in fantasy, Mr. Jones. Can you believe it? On none of my fantasy teams, I have Joe Mixon.
Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
That's usually a staple. That's usually a staple.
I don't have him this season, unfortunately. But yeah, I surely could have used him on Sunday. But I did win all 3 of my fantasy leagues. You know, got the win against Tay. Salute to the Ravens defense. That was another good. You know what I'm saying? Them boys looking like the 2012 Ravens defense out there. I ain't gonna say 2000. I'm gonna say 2012.
My God is awesome, Ravens.
Mm-hmm. My God is awesome. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, hold on. So let's talk about some bads. The Raiders. You blew your third, not your first, not your second, your third lead of 17 points or more this season. And you blew it to the Jaguars.
That's a fucking shame. That's a goddamn shame. Send them back to Oakland.
I made a bet on Sunday, and I sat there. I said, "Damn it! Why did I let the Jaguars? Why did I even talk myself into the Jaguars?" Next thing you know, second half came. They're on their way back.
I tell you, you got the Golden Knights looking like the Red Wings in the '90s, and these motherfuckers some shit. You got the Aces winning championships, and these niggas some shit. Send them back to Oakland.
I agree. And obviously,
to me, I think it's more of a coaching error, but I digress.
I mean,
here's the thing, Tay.
Agreed, Tay. Agreed.
I'm about to say agree, and here we go, Tay. Since we're talking about uglies, let's talk about that motherfucker Jim Irsay. You fire Frank Reich, and then you hire Jeff Saturday, who has no coaching experience on the college level or on the NFL level.
Peyton said no. That's why he got him. Peyton said no. I don't want to do
it. Peyton wasn't going to go into that dumpster fire.
He wasn't going to go into that dumpster fire. He was hell no.
He said nah.
Eli Manning wouldn't even take that job.
Exactly. Now here's the thing: if they had persuaded, what's the name? If they had persuaded Andrew Luck to come back, like some of the reports were saying, then yes. I think Peyton would have came back and said, "All right, I think we got something here."
Andrew Luck is chilling. That nigga practicing with high school players. He's the new Uncle Rico. He's chilling right now.
Yeah. Andrew Luck is not coming back. Just go ahead, Jim Irsay, get that out your head. Don't even try to say money is going to change it. Ain't going to happen. He's done.
No. Any other uglies? Let me see.
Oh, the Packers losing to the Lions.
Fucking Dan Snyder's still an owner. How about that? Sell that shit already. Fuck. Get him the fuck up out of there.
I agree.
Yeah, those both uglies. I ain't even gonna say Packers and Dan Snyder. Yes.
I know Packers lost 5 straight.
They 4 plays. I think they 4 games out of 13.
They 4. Yeah.
They pretty much not making the playoffs.
Ever since that dude been on the show, I tell you, they ain't win a game. We gotta bring them back.
Oh yeah.
Shout to you, fat boy.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Since he's been on that is true.
Tough times for Packer fans right now. The way they looking, they need to focus on the draft right now. Who they going to draft?
Yeah,
that's right.
When the last time you remember the Packers being this bad though, y'all?
Brett Favre last year.
Yeah, they wasn't that good with Brett Favre finally. Years.
Shit, a damn shame.
Before he started sending unsolicited dick pics and shit like that, that year,
Oh, Josh Primo ass nigga.
Man, that's crazy. That young man's life is ruined though.
Yeah,
for being nasty.
But they.
But he's still young though. He could bounce back from that.
I'm sorry. They need to just go ahead. Pull that plug on Aaron Rodgers this season, and let Jordan Love play. Ain't no point in playing him the rest of the season. Money and all.
Aaron stayed too long. He should have went to Jeopardy when he had the chance.
Yep, I agree.
Because he would have had a great second career right now as the host of Jeopardy.
Yeah, but part of this go to Green Bay too. They ain't had to give him the money.
That's what I'm saying.
But he had all the leverage.
But it's on Aaron though. He can say yes or no. He made enough money in his career.
He had the leverage, so I understand why they signed him. He had the leverage.
Of course. I mean, he definitely had the leverage, but yeah, they should have said, Aaron, we're not gonna give you that. We got they terrible now. They're terrible. Put them goddamn bitches in the house. But anyway, but yeah, but no, what they should have said was, Aaron, look, man, we can't give you that much because we need to bring Devontae back.
And they lost the defensive starters too. That's on other teams as well. That they with that money that they gave Aaron Rodgers.
I was about to say because they did Zadarius Smith real bad, and he made sure he did them real dirty when he played them, real dirty.
But the Packers really never gave a fuck about defense ever, really.
But the one time that they had defense, dude got the raise, and then next thing you know, they all gone. The one time they get defense, they're all gone after like 2 seasons.
I'm trying to tell you, they have a great defense this millennium.
Probably this decade, but I digress.
It's been a while.
Yeah, Earl Harris and them was decent. Clay Matthews and them, but
yeah, I was about to say, when they had Clay Matthews, like they did have like 1 year they had a decent defense,
and that was a Super Bowl year.
It was actually, yeah. So I think they traded to mine. Then they secondary got weaker. Then I think Matthews got hurt, and that shit.
Al Harris. Once Al Harris
retired, Al Harris, and then Charles Woodson retired because Charles Woodson went from corner to safety, and then Charles Woodson ended up retiring.
Yeah, all right, that's so. Yeah, that's about right.
And let's not forget they can't draft for shit either.
Drafting.
Can you even remember any of their draft picks outside of Jordan Love now? Can you even think of any of them?
They did draft Clay Matthews. They drafted Clay Matthews.
And AJ Hawk, same year.
Yeah, I was about to say, they got AJ Hawk the same year, but it didn't pan out.
Injuries.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, I think that's it. Any other?
About to say, that's it for the. Salute to Patty Mahomes, 2 straight games of 400+ passing yards. So, salute to him for that.
Split top wheat bread is back.
That's right. Sure is. All right. So next up, I guess we can spend some time talking about this Josh Allen's injury.
What is a UCL? Mean? That's like part of the knee?
No. The
elbow.
Oh, that's
the people's elbow? On his throwing elbow?
Yep, it's his throwing elbow. So
that's bad.
Exactly. So it's a nerve that got aggravated. But here's the crazy thing. After literally on a play that he injured it, the next play, he threw the longest pass that he ever threw in the game.
Yeah.
So he's a tough guy.
What type of shit is that? Remember that movie?
Pretty much.
He can break his arm and start throwing 110 miles per hour. That's what happened. Yeah, but we'll see.
What do y'all think this means for the Buffalo Bills season?
Nothing really. It all depends on how they bounce back or how they're going to continue as a team. Truthfully,
I don't think they
got the receivers.
I think it's on like a 1-2 game ahead of the division because the Jets is right.
Yeah, Jets is right there with them.
Yeah,
right
Jets on their ass.
Jets and the Dolphins. The Dolphins 6-3, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, they're right there.
Time for this defense. Everybody was overrating in the beginning of the season to hold it down. That's all.
Well, here's what I'm going to say.
It's still good though. I think they top 10.
Well, they was acting like they was undeniable top 3.
Yeah,
in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, they're not.
They potentially could have been top 3. Potentially.
Yeah, but how they was talking at the beginning of the season, you thought that was stamped.
With the addition of Von Miller, that defense is number 1. There's that. Listen, let me tell y'all how the Buffalo Bills season is going to go. You all ready for this? Josh Allen is going to pull out some gutsy performances because of his elbow.
MVP.
He's going to win MVP.
I don't think he's going to win.
Then he's going to get in the playoff, and he's going to lay a fucking egg. And then they'll say, he's actually scheduled for UCL surgery the next week. Okay? That's exactly what's going to happen. I didn't believe
You
in the
just
Buffalo.
called them the Cardinals of last year. That's what you
Basically,
said.
I didn't believe in the Buffalo Bills in preseason when they were the so-called favorites to make it to the Super Bowl and win it. I don't believe in them now, and I still don't believe in them. You know who I believe in? The man that's playing right now in Germany, and also Patrick Mahomes. Those are the two teams that I believe in.
All right, man.
You sticking to it. Sticking to your guns.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's the hill he's dying on. He's dying on that hill. He's literally
Oh my God, I'm trying to tell you.
dying on that hill.
He gonna fall in that sword, baby.
Yeah, number one in the division, being 4-5.
And then
I'ma
when
just
that
tell y'all
happens,
right now-
I'm gonna put up a 5-minute timer, and it's a roasting session.
That's fine. All I'm gonna tell you is this. The more and more I study numbers, the more and more things are getting weirder. Do you know if the Buccaneers win out and they go and win the Super Bowl, do you know how many straight wins that would be?
12.
No, it would be 13. How many years was he married to Giselle? Exactly. He said, "Fuck that family for football."
Oh,
Okay?
you going number 23, Jim Carrey on
Oh
this?
Lord, I'm about to say the whole Jim Kelly thing. Yeah. Oh Lord.
Man,
All right, I'm telling y'all.
I can't with this guy.
I love it. Continue.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
13 plus 13 is 26. He got 26 passing touchdowns.
You can't go a show without empty fun facts and statistic analysis.
Oh, my God.
So if the Bucks play the Cowboys in the first round, you pick a Tampa all the way.
Nah,
I'm
Cowboys
taking Tampa all the way.
Cowboys gonna win that.
No, they not.
Cowboys gonna win that.
No, they're not, Mr. Jones.
They won 2 by the skin of their ass. They gonna lose the third one. They're gonna
No, they're
lose
not.
the third one,
No,
baby.
they're not.
Yes,
Well,
they are.
here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's not gonna be the first round matchup anyway. Because I already told you the Cowboys this year actually gonna win a playoff game.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
gonna win a
like,
playoff game.
Cowboys
So
gonna have a
that's
home
not
game. They go.
But
Bucks might have to come
you
from
gotta
what?
think
Bucks gonna win it. They're gonna win that fucking sorry ass division. That's why I wouldn't even be worried about Bucks making the playoffs.
If the season ends today, like if you really look at it, season end of the day, they will be playing the Cowboys in the first round. Yes, they will. If the season ended today, they will be playing the Cowboys in the first round.
But thank God it's 2 more months.
Exactly.
And Tampa. And Tampa on top of that, because they get a home game, which I think that's the utterly bullshit of the NFL, but I digress on that. But,
Win your division, you get the home game. I don't want to hear none of that foolishness. Okay?
Nah, that's
It
bullshit.
is what it is.
If you 7-9, you don't deserve a home game. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I agree.
I mean, you make a point though, Tay.
I ain't here with that bullshit.
Suck it up. All right, but pretty much that's what's gonna happen with Josh Allen. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. So all the people who put money on the Bills to make it to the Super Bowl, guess what? You just lost your money. You lost it.
They make it to the Super Bowl.
The same way people bet on the Dodgers. Choke artists.
Oh.
The Bills will not make it to the Super Bowl until they get a running game, which they do not have.
But they got Josh Allen.
That's not a running game. When your quarterback is one of your leading rushers, that is not a running game.
Michael Vick did it.
You said what?
Michael Vick did it.
DVD was special, baby. DVD was special.
Did they reach a Super Bowl? Yes or no?
No.
It doesn't matter if they did.
Okay.
It's electric.
All right. Okay.
But it happened though. That's what he's trying to say. It happened before.
It can happen.
It can't happen. It's not going to happen. Lamar Jackson is not going to reach a Super Bowl until they find their number one rusher.
I think the Bills can make it.
The Bills aren't.
Lamar the Ravens being slept on, honestly.
The Ravens are doing, Mr. Jones, the Ravens are doing what we normally see them do, which is beat up on bad teams. And they look really good when they beat up on bad. Okay, what are their notable wins this season? Please tell us. Go ahead. The people want to know. What are their notable wins?
Okay, you said they're going to beat up on bad teams, and then what?
And lose
when they play a good team in the playoffs, they're going to lose.
Do it every year. They do it every year, bro.
Exactly. Every single year.
Every year.
Okay.
Please tell. No, Mr. Jones. Since
I'm just saying
what are
made
their
it.
notable wins? No, I'm asking you. What are their notable wins this season?
It's not many.
Can you give me one? Because Here's the thing: they had a lead against Miami, they blew that. They had a lead against the Bills, they blew
Yes,
that.
they play call in the beginning of the season has been horrible all year. Actually, I love that trade they made though. I think it can make a difference.
Of course, their
Raekwon Smith.
defense. Here's the thing:
And then with Peters and them get healthy near the end of the season, we'll see.
Here's the thing: I'm not denying their defense, but what I'm saying is, when you get into the playoffs, your leading rusher cannot be your quarterback because you're putting too much on their shoulders. You are.
Well, Baltimore, that's their design. If you think about it,
And
like
that's
how
their
it is
design,
with
and
I
they're
mean, fuck,
losing.
it happened. I mean,
I-
didn't it
they're
happen with
losing.
Kaepernick?
I actually agree with
Did it
that.
happen with Kaepernick?
And they're losing.
Did they win the Super Bowl?
They went there
Exactly.
though.
Did they win it?
Did they win it?
They was a halftime and Beyonce turned the power out, but still.
Stop it.
they
And
actually
that
got
last,
blown out.
and honestly, that last play was pass interference, but we're not gonna get back to that. At the end of the day, they made the Super Bowl. They made it far with that strategy, with Kaepernick as the leading rusher, pretty much.
It won't work in the playoffs. MT is right. It won't
It
work.
did though. It went to the Super Bowl. It went to the last game. It did.
So
And
you
here's
It worked
one
before.
exception to the rule, and they didn't even win.
and I was about
Yeah.
to say,
And
and
they did.
here's another thing too.
Y'all know I'm
And
no
here's
exception
another-
to the rule guy.
But hold on,
That's what I'm
but
saying. It's
I get
always
that,
an exception.
But here's another thing too. What I want to add. Those was one of the first years that the RPO was actually like introduced to the NFL, so
Yeah.
it was more difficult to stop. Now that shit
Yeah.
has been in the league for a while now. Teams know how to figure that shit out, and I'm gonna tell you right now: when you're going against a Buffalo defense, when you're going against the Kansas City defense, that shit ain't gonna work because guess what? Kansas City can score, Buffalo can score. So if you think that you're gonna try to play quote unquote keep away, and now I'm gonna get Lamar 80 yards rushing, and we gonna do this and we gonna do that, no, you gotta score. They'll beat the Titans. They can beat the Titans. That's the Ravens can beat the Titans. They can beat the Jets.
Actually,
They can beat
Titans
teams like that.
Titans got their number historically in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, that is true too. So
Under Mark Jacksonville.
yeah, so you're right. Scratch that. They can beat the Jets.
I don't think
I'm
the
gonna tell
Ravens.
you right now.
I don't think the Ravens. Maybe they can get out of the first round.
Maybe depending on their matchup. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if the Ravens,
Okay.
here's the thing: if the Ravens play the Bills, the Chiefs, or the Miami Dolphins in the first round, the
You
Ravens
think they
will
can,
be
you
right
think they
back
can lose
home.
to Miami in the first round?
They gonna get the dog shit beat out of them against Miami. Are you? Do you not see Miami's offense and what they doing to teams?
Yeah, we'll get to the midseason award. One of them got one. So let's
Exactly.
continue.
I'm just saying, Miami.
Yeah.
My God.
But the only thing is, gotta remember, it's a whole different ball game in the playoffs than it is in the regular season.
I'm just saying, brother.
It's a
But
whole different
continue.
ball game.
Continue.
It's a whole different ball game.
Continue.
Many times we done seen many of these offenses be good in the regular season. Prime example, the Colts with Peyton Manning. Is there plenty of times they've been a hell of an offense in the regular season and the playoffs?
They didn't have a running game. They didn't have a running game. They didn't have a running game. Sir, again, they went away from their running game. And they continue. Mr. Jones, here's the thing, Mr. Jones.
I know. I get what you said. When they won the Super Bowl, they had a running game. The man on the show. Shout out to you, Dominic.
Yeah, but are we taking away? Are we actually taking away the actual defensive game plan for against the teams, other than just saying just because they don't have a run team? Can we just say as a defensive play caller?
Y'all hear this? All the yellows out there, 410, 443. Y'all get shitted on right now, Baltimore. I'm just saying,
it's honest criticism, though. It's honest criticism.
Yeah, it is honest criticism. And I'm going to tell you right now, not only that, as having family members who are Ravens fans, even they are out. They said, we'll never win a Super Bowl with Lamar Jackson. Why? Obviously, because of his playing style.
Whoa, where's the loyalty?
No. Since they saying
Yeah,
that,
that's wild.
Lamar,
where's the loyalty? The guy's been around that long.
Hold on.
That's a long career to go.
Hold on, listen. Let me just finish the statement. They said because of Lamar's playing style. Number two, the main reason why as well is because of his image. You know the NFL is all about image.
Well, guess what? Let him walk and let's see what Baltimore be. Let him walk.
They ain't gonna be nothing. He's like Miami.
They're not winning no Super Bowl. I'm just being realistic. They don't look.
They're not.
I don't.
If they are saying that right now, let them walk. Let's see what y'all be like without him. Let's Let's
Oh
see.
no, they're gonna be trash without him. But
Top
I'm just
10
telling
pick.
you.
Top 10
We
pick,
said
I guarantee it.
they won't win the Super Bowl.
Nah, I want to keep that same energy. Y'all say y'all. People saying if Baltimore Ravens fans say they don't want Lamar Jackson, let them walk. I want that
Shit.
same energy. I want
They
that
got
same
the
energy.
best option they have right now. They got to keep it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, they
If
gotta
Lamar
keep
be a
it, they're not
Cowboy,
gonna
we
win.
going. Fuck.
No,
I'll take
no,
him. I'll take him. Fuck that.
no. Let
I'll
me tell
take
you
him.
something. Let me tell you something. Lamar Jackson.
We'll be the
here's
new
thing.
DVD out that motherfucker.
Hold
Well,
on,
I'll take
listen.
him.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'll take him.
Listen,
Like 300 yards
now,
rushing the
Lamar
game.
Jackson.
I'll take him.
But here's the thing: Lamar Jackson is in that category. He's in that Allen Iverson, Randy Moss. He's in that type of category. When you too much of the culture, they not gonna let you win. They not gonna let you win at all.
Yeah, but if they saying they don't want them, let them walk. Let them walk. If they don't want them, let them walk. Let them go somewhere. Let them go somewhere else. And let's see what you be like after.
Now, I don't think they say that. Tay, I think they just being realistic. They will never win the Super Bowl with Lamar Jackson.
Then
That's
let
all.
him walk. Then let him walk. If that's being realistic, let him walk.
You just move.
I can't doubt that. I can't guarantee that. They have a chance to win. I can't guarantee that.
Well, here's the thing. Everybody has a chance week 1, sir. But what happens once week 18 is over and you're going into the playoffs?
Because it's sort of like you got to look at from.
I'm answering the question directly. Will Lamar Jackson
win
a Super Bowl
Yes.
as a Baltimore Raven? No, he will not.
I think he will. He's going to be there 10 years to do it.
No, he ain't getting it.
I believe he will.
Don't. Negative doesn't win. It's just that simple.
I guess John Morant never going to win one either, huh?
Nope, he's sure not. He's the new Allen Iverson of the NBA. I told you that.
Oh, my God.
All that money bag, yo, and all them celebrating and all that throwing money on.
You know how many stars going to want to play with this man in the next 5 years? You say he's not going to win one? Okay.
He would have to wait for somebody.
Wait, hold on. Let me make one last point. So I like that you said that, Mr. Jones. How many stars are going? Let me ask you something. How many elite wide receivers are beating down the door to go to Baltimore? How many?
You gotta sell Baltimore just as much as trying to get people to come there.
No. I'm asking, what elite receiver said Baltimore's at the top of my list to go there when I'm a free agent?
What elite receiver's free to do that?
Tyreek Hill could have said it, but guess what? He went to Miami.
He's a Miami.
Like from there?
Oh, he's from the South, bro.
He's from there?
He's going to Miami, no matter what.
But
Marquise Brown.
MP saying if the Ravens so good and they so much of a contender, top wide receivers would be trying to go to Baltimore.
Exactly.
That's more of a defensive thing. That's more of a defensive thing.
No, stop it, Mr. Jones. The same way Odell said that the Chiefs is on his radar. You know why? Because he knows that if he goes to Kansas City, he got a chance of winning another one. That's why.
I would love him to be a Cowboy.
His point is valid, though. His point is valid.
Yeah.
That's a valid point.
That's what I'm saying. Did he name Baltimore? Did he say he was going to go to the Ravens? Did he say the Ravens was one of his destiny? No. And it's a reason why.
The Ravens ain't pursue him hard enough either, probably.
Oh, stop it. Yeah. Just stop it.
You know what? A lot of people don't want, because, he don't pass the ball. He'll run first, quarterback. So.
Exactly.
Fuck, he got to throw to. Then Andrews.
Bateman was supposed to be the guy.
Bateman. He out now.
Who, Patrick Bateman? Fuck you talking about? American Psycho? Get the fuck out of here. Who the hell y'all had to throw to? I don't know.
We just being realistic.
Safer. He's smarter and wiser in the game. I can't say he's never going to win one.
Because the AFC, because just look at the AFC. AFC is pretty much going to be between Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen for the next 5 to 10 years.
Hopefully.
Now that's literally
Buffalo can fall apart this offseason. Hopefully.
I don't see that happening, bro. 5 to 10 years, it's a Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes era, bro. It's gonna be hard for Lamar to win. I'm just saying it won't be easy. He had to wait for one of those two teams to fall off.
Yeah, Buffalo fall on first.
That's what he's telling you. The Bills if they don't break
Bills might fall off first.
You don't see the Bills fall off, bro. It would have to be like
how many years Bills been on the radar? 2, 3?
4.
Oh yeah.
I'd say about 2 to 3 years. They've been slowly building.
I give him 2 more years.
Exactly who I'm telling y'all they are. Okay, they are the new age Indianapolis Colts. Until they get a
Colts was
solid
fucking
running game.
historical. I can't compare them to the fucking
They might be like
Colts was historical. You can't compare them to
one of the old Chiefs teams with Gonzalez and Brees Holmes. You know, they can score.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They might
You know what? Yeah.
in that category. They're not gonna win.
Trent Green, Patrick Mahomes. Can't say that.
Underachiever.
No, I'm talking about how they play style. You know, they score
Okay,
like.
all right, I got you.
And I'm about to say, even with that team,
Former third string of the Redskins versus Pat Mahomes.
I'm about to say, even with that Kansas City team, how many?
That team was
That's how many
excited. They scored a lot of points. They got to the playoffs, but everyone knew they weren't gonna win. It was like that. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm about to say, because they damn sure laid some goose eggs when they was in the playoffs. Damn sure did.
They suck in the playoffs. Kansas City was trash in the playoffs. That's one of the greatest, season teams. Like they put up a lot of points.
And that year with Larry Johnson too.
Yeah, they had a nice offense, and they couldn't. Their defense was trash though for the most part.
Who was their receivers?
They had,
Tony Gonzalez. That was it. They ain't nobody else.
They had good running backs though. They had
great running backs. Larry Johnson was a beast.
Kansas City Chiefs offensive line was pretty good too.
They had a great line.
Very underrated. That's a very underrated.
They had a great line.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get off this shit. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do these pick'ems, man?
Congratulations.
Let's do the mid-season awards first.
You want to do the middies?
Yeah, let's do the mid-season awards first.
We about to do the middies.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Josh. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I said congrats, man.
Yeah, that's why I said thank you.
You're a gentleman.
Next time I'm going
to gentleman. Thank you.
Say, we like to play these awards. Like wins. I hate you guys.
Yeah. It's like, no.
Hate.
I'm never that. I'm about to say I'm not that bad. Goodness gracious, but okay.
All right, let's do these.
Honey Tom is back, baby. Another tutty. Tap on the way, baby. Let's run the table.
I can't wait to put the clock on 5 minutes. I'll make sure I send Zeus some Tropicana. We're gonna have Tropicana together. We're gonna fry this nigga.
That's all Mr. Jones. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now what Mr. Jones do. Sell out. Any chance he get to root for the black man, he goes the other way. I rooted for Dusty Baker all season.
Wow.
Y'all hear the narrative? You know what? Rooting for the white man, Tom Brady.
Hey,
you call it white Jesus, man. You call it white Jesus.
Is it Todd Bowles or is it what's the name of Bruce Arians? Who's the coach? That's who I'm rooting for.
Man, hey, that's funny as shit because you realize I was just hating on Lamar Jackson and praising.
Oh my God, he too much for the culture.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Can I get this out? First of all, there's a difference between a black man and a nigga. Okay, Lamar Jackson is a nigga. Okay.
What, the gold chain and ski mask scare you?
Man was watching Deep Cover this morning. What's the difference?
Oh man.
It was the type of dude out on the street because he saw niggas in the corner. That's like he was that type of dude. Just walk across the street. You just gonna walk across the street.
With those gold teeth and a Gucci sweatsuit on, I crossed the street. Damn it.
MT was like that. He was beating on my hood. That's right. That's
white. Really.
But at the end of the day,
Gucci.
What?
How y'all want to start the
season? The whole baseball season. Oh, white man, the Braves go back. It's gonna be the Braves or the Dodgers, and then over there in the AL. Oh man, the Yankees can do it. I told y'all since April. You see this hat that I'm wearing? It's a winner's hat.
It's so great.
When I saw Dusty Baker, I said he's got it this year. They got it. Dynasty.
All they had to pay was an 8-ball. Yes.
Pack of Newports. He did.
Pack of Newports.
Yeah, like a Newport shorts.
If he win the World Series, you get a carton. Nah, but shout out to the Astros though. Shout out to the Astros.
Shout out to him for winning.
Nah, shout out to the mattress man, yeah. Shout out
Oh
to him.
yeah, the man.
Winning the biggest payout in sports betting.
Did he win the biggest payout in the bet?
Yep.
Yeah, and guess what? Oh yeah, guess what? He didn't. Yeah, he won $10 million off the Astros. Guess what? He didn't have to check in with Jay Prince either to go get his money.
Oh shit.
Don't talk about that checking in.
Oh shit.
You mean extortion? Nah.
Speaking of the prices, we'll talk about that off the air. That's crazy. But anyway.
Only thing I'm checking is the Marriott, the hotel resort I'm going to when I'm
No damn body. Sit up there.
All right, so y'all want to go from like low tier to top tier, or y'all just want to go straight to like who's the MVP?
No. Low tier to top tier.
You got to build it up, man. It's a show.
All right, let's talk about Coach of the Year first. Who y'all think Coach of the Year?
Nick Sirianni.
I was gonna say, I think Brian DeBoer from the Giants. I got to get credit.
I agree with Josh.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it was a tie for me and it was difficult, but I edged it to Pete Carroll because everybody had them finishing last.
He's my honorable mention. I put him in an honorable mention for what he did with that roster because everybody had him.
Actually, I got him number 2. Actually,
yeah,
I got him number 2. Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll be honorable mention.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Here's the thing.
He'd be third on my list.
Yeah, I was about to say, here's the thing. Some of us, when we did our division preview, a lot of us put the Giants as third in the division and said the Commanders was going to finish last. Everybody had the Seahawks at number 4. Everybody.
Yeah,
because we said they was going to be done. It was going to be a
It was almost by default at that point.
Because you like they might as well tank.
Yeah, try to get the best quarterback available. Yep.
Quarterback, and you got the draft picks from Denver.
Yeah.
I ain't right back, but guess what? Gino got a fresh piece of paper. He damn sure got a fresh piece of
Gino
paper.
comeback player of the year. It's stamped already.
He come back player of the year. He got to be.
Yeah, it's stamped. Because I can't think of no star that took a season off and, had a good season.
Saquon Barkley.
Ooh, that's tough.
Honorable mention. He's an honorable mention.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had a horrible.
He kept getting injured like.
Yeah. How about that?
The last 3 years he been hurt.
Like, it's last 3 years? Okay, last 3 years.
I was gonna say 2. I ain't think it was 3.
Nah, it's been 3. Cause remember he tore his ACL twice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Who y'all think will be defensive player of the year?
Oh, your man, the Jets. Sauce, whatever.
Sauce Gardner?
Yeah.
Hold on. Defensive player of the year, defensive rookie of the year, Mr. Jones.
He be
defensive rookie.
I put him defensive rookie.
All right, let's do rookie. What's defensive rookie?
It got to be.
Gardner. It's either Sauce. Hold on. It's between Sauce and it's between one of the cornerbacks for the Seahawks. What's his name?
Crap, I forgot.
Woolley.
Yeah.
Woolley or something like that.
I got you.
Oh, you talking Tyreek Wooden?
Yeah, Tyreek Wooden is.
And they got another stud, Kobe Bryant, and he wears number 8.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Yeah, more than likely Sauce Gardner gonna get that shit though.
Yeah, he is.
He been checking top receivers. He been doing good against top receivers.
Yeah.
Some of the best that I've seen him in is when he's been in the zone. Like that's another thing too. When people be all Revis Island, the Jets played a lot of zone back there, and they playing zone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's true.
But I give Revis this credit though. He will follow a nigga every once in a while. A lot of these top dudes don't follow people. He used to follow people.
Yeah.
What about offensive player of the year?
Rookie or regular?
Rookie.
Rookie.
Kenneth Walker the third in Seattle. He been balling.
I got Damian Pierce. I'm sorry, I got Damian Pierce.
Yeah,
It's Kenny Walker.
Kenny Walker been balling, bro. It could have been Hall. Hall got injured.
Pierce ain't that far behind. Pierce ain't that far behind.
Don't forget about Hall. From the
Yeah,
Jets.
true.
Injured.
Yeah,
He
Brees Hall. Yeah, but he got injured. Yeah.
injured. He
Now
balling.
Brees Hall, I had Brees Hall up there, but once he got injured, I said, all right, he's done. He's out for the season. So
Yeah, I got Damian Pierce because that man is actually doing everything for the damn Texans at this point.
I mean, honorable mention. Shout out to the Commanders, man. My man Robinson. Shout out to him. They get shot, come back, play a
He did
decent.
bounce back, but he ain't really performing. So
He bounced back though.
He definitely bounced back.
They gonna give him a top 5, top 10 nod though.
Yeah, easy. Just because of PR, they're gonna do it.
All right, let's get into this offensive player of the year. Is he unanimous to me? I think Tyreek Hill should get it.
Tyreek Hill,
Not even close.
nah, it's Tyreek Hill. He's doing better than what Cup did last year with the yardage and everything.
Yep.
While having Waddle there.
It's unanimous on that one, I think.
Yeah, they're the best wide receiver duo in the NFL right now.
Right about that, Zeus. That is a deadly combination. When you talk about speed kills, whoop.
And the Dolphins got a solid tight end too. What's his name?
Oh, just Mike Krzyzewski.
Krzyzewski is a solid tight end, bro. Solid tight end.
That's his name, Mike Gesicki. That's his name.
I'm just gonna pronounce his name completely wrong, but
All right, so what's defensive player of the year?
There's only like really two. Is Parsons for real, maybe.
it got to be Mika Parsons. I'm gonna give it to Mika Parsons.
Either Parsons or the only other person who I could possibly see is maybe Darius Slay. Maybe.
It's very rarely they give it to a corner. So I'm thinking it's going to be Parsons or they're going to give it to Utah from New England.
Yeah. I mean, I think that award was made for Micah this year, honestly. That award was made for him. They wanted to give it to his ass last year. They forgot he was a rookie. I think it's made for him.
Yeah.
And he like the only one not getting hurt either. So, because who would you have? Who would you have behind him? Judon is pretty decent.
Judon is probably the second. Is probably right behind him. Like if it is anybody else.
Other than that, maybe a Myles Garrett and a Max Crosby, because they sack total.
Maybe Garrett. Maybe Myles Garrett. Maybe.
Yeah, no, that's Micah because he do it from everywhere. I like Micah. All right, MVP. Who the fuck y'all got? MVP. Mine's may shock you.
All right, who want to go first? Y'all already know who I'm going with.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me just add this. I'm sorry. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not Darius Slay. If I had to pick another defensive player of the year, it's actually going to be PS2. You want to talk about somebody that follows people and plays great man coverage?
Oh, Patrick Surtain.
Yeah, he's playing decent. Yeah, he's.
The Cowboys was able to pair him up with Diggs. Oh my goodness, that secondary would be unstoppable.
But you know what? I think at the end of the day, we made out with the better pick. I can't hate. I can't hate on what Micah doing.
Yeah, you really can't. I mean, you know, especially got defensive player of the year.
But I was pissed too. I was pissed when he gets the tab. But I mean, shout out to the Harrisburg boy. I can't. He killing right now. I don't know about the LT comparisons and all that shit, but he killing it. Way too early for that shit.
Yeah.
He gotta get on Derek Thomas level first. MVP though, who y'all got?
Who want to go first? Oh, you want me
I
to
go first. I go first. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts got it right now.
That's my MVP this year. Jalen Hurts.
All right, Juice, who you got?
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Jalen Hurts.
I'm gonna think about it.
I want to say Josh
You know
Allen.
who I have. Go ahead,
I
Josh. Who you got?
say Josh Allen.
You sticking with Josh?
It's Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes been balling lately, bro.
Josh out this past couple of weeks though, kind of.
We're talking about, but we all
Who's
talking
my
about the first half.
MVP?
We talking about the first half of the season. We ain't talking about a few weeks.
Go up to the middle. You can't do this on the last.
It's hard to go against a team that's undefeated, and he's playing well. He's not turning the ball over like that. I mean, he's an automatic third and short converter. I mean, it's kind of hard.
Some slight pushback. Just because you're undefeated don't necessarily mean.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a big part of it though.
Playing
Listen,
efficiently.
He commanding the offense.
Okay. Let me tell you something. Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. I'm going to go with the man who's leading the league in passing yards with over 2,100 already. The man who's leading the league in passing touchdowns with 21, which is one of my numbers on that roulette table. Okay? So, with that being said, Patrick Mahomes is my mid-season MVP.
Gotta be between Patty and Josh. Those are the two I say who are like in a 1 and 2. You can make an argument for.
Damn, fuck Jalen Hurts, huh?
Isn't bro? Y'all gotta stop taking it personal. What you saying?
Tay.
So outside, hold on. So a guy can literally go undefeated, not turn the ball over, lead the league in scoring touchdowns as far as like percentage. And you gonna say he's not even an MVP candidate? Are you serious right now?
We didn't say he's right.
He wasn't a candidate. We said that he's not the leader. There's
not
a difference.
Tay, you gotta listen, bro. Your comprehension. We just saying he's not the MVP thing. We didn't say he was not in the talks of it.
So the first week, being in the first half of the season.
Focus on that category. We're on MVP. You
That's
didn't say
as far as the first week of the first half of the season. Who has the best team in the league? You go off best team in the league.
Stop. You're going off the best
team. You are the best team in the league. Who is led by who?
Look, Patrick is second. I got Hurts 1, Patrick 2. I got 2 at 3.
He's in my top 3. He's in my top 3. Top 3 MVP.
He's in my top 3. But as far as having him number 1, I'm sorry. He's just not. He's
number 1.
He's not it.
Man, it's real, man. They hating, man. This is sound like
okay. No, don't worry. I ain't worried. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm not mad at the Mahomes pick. I'm not mad at the Mahomes pick, but nah, not Josh Allen.
Josh Allen up to the edge.
He lost some big games this year.
Pat Mahomes lost some games too.
But you got him the MVP.
Pat Mahomes is leading the league.
Look who ain't lose no games. Tell him.
Okay. So who did the Eagles beat this year?
Oh,
now you gonna go with that. Now you wanna go with that.
No, you brought up the record. Y'all brought up the record. I'm just throwing y'all logic back at you.
I hate to say it, they did beat the Cowboys. I hate to say it, they beat us.
The Cowboys, like maybe the old.
Ain't the Vikings number 2? The Vikings number 2 in the season, right? They number 2 in the NFC, right? They are number 2, right?
2 wins. How many games y'all played this year?
Identity then. They didn't have the identity then, Tay. Stop it. Stop it.
But they 7-1 though, right? They 7-1.
Yeah.
Prime time. It was Vikings during prime time. Obviously, they kicking ass.
It makes sense, right?
They playing the prime time.
They 7-1. They 7-1.
Jalen Hurts is top 3. He's top 3. I won't put him number 1. I'll probably give it to Pat Mahomes, really. Truly, Pat Mahomes. Just off his numbers.
Let's move on, man. What we got next? Let's go into these picks.
Take your Eagles.
I'm about to say that, but here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you right now, Tay. You know what I can't wait for? This is what I can't wait for, Tay. I can't wait for y'all to have the best league in the NFL. Because, like I said, I got y'all going 15-2, 14-3. I can't wait. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Much, but okay.
No, I do, and I'm gonna tell you right now. I want y'all to save this date, 1/22, January 22nd. That is doomsday. Because that is when the Eagles, they're going to have their first round bye, and either the San Francisco 49ers or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to travel to the link and beat their ass and go on to the division. And go on to the conference championship.
I had the Eagles was my sleeper team and probably making it to the Super Bowl. potentially out of the NFC. That was my
If
sleeper
they
team.
finish with the best record in the league, they aren't going.
All I say
I'm
is
just
we
going to
will-
tell you right now, they're
all I
not
say is
going.
this. We will see. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I don't say
I'm
nothing.
not saying
We
that
will
that
see.
season's up for grabs. The Wild Wild
We
West.
will. Let's just
Anybody
move on. Like I
in
said,
the
then we will see. We will see. You said January. We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see. So we gotta see y'all Christmas Eve too, but I ain't worried about that. We'll see. January, you say. All right.
15-2,
All right.
14-3. I want y'all to have the best.
Who thought we
record in
ever
the
see this
entire league.
though? The biggest
want y'all to
Eagles
be
hater
number
myself
one.
is defending an Eagle. I'm defending an Eagle. This is a goddamn shame.
Oh, no, we said he's top 3. Y'all getting offended because we say he's not number 1, bro. That's literally what the argument. That's why I said let's just move on.
This is what I'm praying for.
The
This is
argument
the thing. Here's the thing,
like,
sir.
I'm just
gonna tell
listening
you
to
right now.
you
When
know,
I lay my
see
head
y'all
down,
reason.
Jay, I
Here's the
mean,
thing.
it matters by sport.
I'm not like MP
So the
said.
best player or the best is it going to be the best player, the best team, or just the best player? We got to get this MVP under one category. Like, we do this every sport.
It is every sport. That's what I'm saying. It is every sport. It really is.
Best play on the best
really
thing.
is.
But we know politics gets involved in this about with the media rights. What I'm telling you is this. And Josh's pick, even though y'all don't like it, I'm telling you, because of this elbow injury, when Josh Allen wins big games against big teams that have good records, they're going to edge the MVP to him, whether you like it or not. It's just going to happen. He's going to get it at the end
I
of the
guess y'all
season.
got to go 17-0 Eagles. I don't know.
With that schedule, we should go like 14-15.
And we all going to give it to Jalen then.
I'm trying to you really gonna sit here and say y'all gonna go off the schedule like we made the schedule or something.
But you just said I got the best record on the best
Did you see
team.
the Giants schedule?
But then we bring up the criticizing the schedule, then you catching feelings, bro. I'm not understanding, bro.
The Giants schedule. You see the Giants schedule? You talking about our schedule? You see
The
the
reason I'm
Giants
getting,
schedule?
I'm reasoning because we said he's not MVP. Then you move to the goalpost up.
I'm
You
not
say
moving the goalpost. You just said bring up the schedule.
we can say he's not
You brought up
MVP.
the schedule.
Give
Give me a team that the Giants have beaten, dude. That is on their schedule. And I can go with the remaining schedule from the Giants.
You moving the goalpost. Stay on the Eagles.
I'm not moving the goalpost.
We're not talking about the Giants, bro.
He's moving it. He's moving it.
Goalposts, bro. We're
I'm
not
not
talking
moving the goalpost. If you
Eagles.
go schedule,
Criticizing the
come
Eagles,
on,
bro.
Come on, bro.
I mean,
Jalen Hurts is top
it
3.
kind of makes sense though. I mean,
I don't
we're
think
talking about strength and schedules.
All right.
Why can't he bring out relatable teams that have the same probably?
It's the same damn schedule, bro.
Yeah, everybody in the East play the same teams. It's just how it's arranged.
Come on, bro.
But since it is NFL MVP, give me our top 5.
Top 5 what? Teams?
No, players for MVP. No order.
They're gonna be all quarterbacks if you think about it for real.
It gotta be just about all quarterbacks. I would say 3 out of the 5 have to be
Allen. I would say Mahomes, Allen, Hurts, Tyreek Hill, and probably Stephon Diggs.
Probably Diggs, yeah.
You got 2 receivers in there? That's what's up.
It's hard to win as a wide receiver. You gotta do.
I got all quarterbacks.
Historical. You gotta do something historical to win.
I got Hurts, Mahomes, Allen, Tua, and Lamar still.
Yeah, I would say that's what I got. Like Lamar.
Tua should be in there.
Tua's on the lower end because he got injured. I'd put him like 5. Lamar, good numbers.
He lead the league in most passing yards per game right now. Like he's on fire.
Lamar Jackson is putting up numbers, but I don't think they're gonna give it to Lamar.
No, they won't give it to him.
I don't see them giving it to Lamar. They really want to give it to Josh Allen this year.
Oh yeah, from the beginning. You know, he was the hype boy. He was the hype boy, but I don't know. I thought it was just hard to deny Jalen right now, just because the improvement and
we're not. I put him in the top 3.
How you not turn the ball over and like they had a lot of comebacks this year, close games.
Yeah, a lot of close.
Like it was a lot of situations they needed a touchdown. Jalen got it for him.
I actually dropped Josh Allen because he got injured, get that elbow injury, so I dropped him. Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm not mad at either 3. Allen, Mahomes, or Hurts at number 1.
We wasn't saying Jalen Hurts was trash or anything like that. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, y'all come with the energy like you say he's trash.
Well, that is just it's levels to it, and at the end of the day, yes. Does Jalen Hurts score touchdowns? Yes. But what gets the fans going? What gets
He's
the people
efficient,
happy?
though. He's accurate.
Mr.
In the red
Jones, let me
zone, he
finish.
gets touchdowns, not
Mr.
field goals.
Jones,
Like he's been
Mr.
doing a lot.
Jones, let me finish. Here's the
I
thing.
mean, the levels thing is a little disrespectful.
I can't hear you.
Head
Can't hear
down.
you.
Yeah,
Can't
you
hear
go.
you.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
Can
you
y'all
keep
hear me now?
fading. You keep fading. Go ahead.
Hold on, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you're perfect. You fading. Well, I gotta take them Jones off me. He'll be back.
He probably got that. What's time, man?
He's talking on the Obama phone.
Nah,
He's
he
stupid.
said on that
Straight talk wireless.
Hey, go ahead.
Free Tech
All
Wild.
All right. You there? You low.
All right, hold on. Let me take these damn things out.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect, nigga. That's what you were saying.
Okay, hold on. All right, can y'all hear me good now?
Yeah, perfection.
Oh, no, it's an echo.
It's an echo a little bit though.
Damn.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm.
All right. So here's what I was going to say. Yes, he's efficient in the red zone. He doesn't turn the ball over. All of those things are great. But putting your head down and going for a QB sneak is not as exciting as somebody dropping back and fitting the ball in a tight window.
But Tom
making
Brady does it all the
touchdown
time though.
pass.
But Tom Brady does it all the time. Don't he do it?
It doesn't matter. Tom Brady is white, sir. It's his league.
But he does the same play. So
He's
that argument, throw that argument away.
That's fine.
He's white. He's white. He could do that. You can't. You can't do the same thing. Okay? You can't.
He's white.
Yeah.
He's white. He's white. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. He's white. That's it.
But they call that black, but a white. All right. Let's So that's the big season awards, pretty
Yeah,
much.
for the mid season, I probably get to Pat Mahomes. I dropped Josh Allen. Yeah, I dropped Josh Allen because he had no
I'm not mad with that. That's quintessential right there, and he's actually playing decent.
Jalen Hurts is a top 3 candidate. Jeez,
You know, I mean, that's like saying, you know, I mean, Jordan, the MVP candidate in the '90s. He's gonna always be one. Mahomes always gonna be there.
At the end of the day, he's white. Okay, it is what it is. He could get away with it.
Your inner Uncle Ruckus is coming out right now, bro. If it's white, it's all right.
All
I'm
right.
saying that it's okay, but here's the thing too. What do we also know Tom Brady for? He either finds Gronk in the red zone or he finds Mike Evans. That's what we've known Tom in the latter part of his career. He either finds Gronk or he finds Mike Evans. It is what it is.
By the way, Seattle ain't going away. It's a close game.
Yeah, they came back.
People, an exciting game in Germany. The game is over, Mr. Jones. The game is over. It's over.
All right.
But Pat Mahomes is.
Y'all ready, man?
To the pick'ems.
Yes. Shout out to TMS last week for the win. You know, now it's 6-3. All right. You got the notepad, Zeus?
Yep. Whole time.
All right, 10 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock your time. Can I sign it out, y'all? You got them 2 Midwest teams, one in Detroit, one in Chicago. Can I sign it
Cue
out?
that shit up. Yeah, cue that shit up.
Please cue it up.
Oh, of the week. You got them sorry ass first Detroit Lions and Chicago, the Bears, them shits. Who you got?
Bears. We gotta go with the Bears. The Bears.
Yeah, we got the Bears.
Yep, the Bears.
The Bears.
By default. All right, next game. You got the Jacksonville AEW Jaguars. 4 gears next week. If MJF don't win the title, I'm not watching anymore. Versus the Kansas City Mahomes, the MVP, and the Chiefs. Who you got?
Chiefs.
Next.
Yeah,
I'd be shocked the AEW Jaguars.
Do y'all got them covering that 9.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can cover it.
All right, we got the Jags covering it.
Okay, we got the Jags covering it. It's down to notepad, Zeus.
Yeah.
All right. All right, next game. We got the Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns. Doo-Doo Browns versus the Miami. Two of them, they balling. Balling season 7. Dolphins. Who you got?
Fans up. We're going Dolphins. Fans up.
Dolphins.
Yeah, we got
Spencer
Miami.
Strashmore in them, dog. Spencer Strashmore in them, I tell you. The Fins.
Yeah, they got it.
Trying to tell you, Tyreek for 2,000. Let's do it. All right, next game. You got the Houston Texans. You know where they should go. Versus the New York Football.
Go ahead with your build the wall rampage. Go ahead. Go ahead and say it, man. Mexico City. Go ahead and say it, man.
They need to go. They need to be the Houston Aztecs.
Go ahead and say it, Mr. Jones.
The Houston Aztecs. That's what they should be.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead with your build the wall. Go ahead and say it.
Wow, man. Who y'all got?
Nah, we're going Giants.
Giants. Gotta go to Giants.
Yeah, we got the Giants too.
New York Football Giants. Next, we got the New Orleans. Is they back to being the Aints versus the Pittsburgh? I feel so bad for you, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers.
This might be a bumper, bro. This might be a bumper.
Yeah, you might want to keep this one up.
You got to do it on Mike Tomlin. It's the second time.
It's okay. It's okay.
Cue it up.
Equal opportunity.
No discrimination on this one.
Bumble of the week number 2. The New Orleans Aints versus I feel sorry for you, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers. Who you got? God, they're about to get that man his first losing season. I told y'all he's glad his first losing season.
And this might be a tough stuff. This is a coin flip right here.
Yeah.
Who would not mess up the most?
Yeah.
What's in the notepad, Zeus?
Steelers.
We got the Steelers.
Yeah, we got Steelers too. I ain't even gonna fake. We got the Steelers too.
Y'all don't believe in Andy Dalton?
As a Cowboys fan, would you ever?
Y'all believe in him?
As a Cowboys fan, would you ever? That's the question. $1 million question right there. Sorry, motherfucker, there. They back to being the Aints. All right. Next game. Ain't a bumbo, but it's going to be hard to watch. You got the Denver, I guess Rush trying to get his groove back Broncos versus the Tennessee, used to be touchdown, but now field goal Titans. Who you got?
We're going
Titans. Yeah.
I
think we actually picked Denver that game. Is it no that?
Y'all believe
it was y'all decision. It was 2-1.
And Russ, we trust.
You gotta put that disclaimer out there.
2-1.
You gotta put that disclaimer out there, though.
Yeah, I put that out there.
I didn't agree with it, but I know it's bullshit. But we going with the
Yeah, that wasn't a good one. Ride Broncos.
Yeah, believe, man. I need on the plane work for him, so I guess it worked, bro. You know what I mean? Those drills on the plane.
All right, let's get to these evening games. 105 my time, 405 y'all time. Shit, this might be a third one. Cue it up. Killing the vocals. Bumble of the week number 3. You got them sorry ass. Jeff should have played Saturday in the Colts. Versus them sorry ass Las Vegas should have went back to Oakland Raiders.
Hold on, stop, Mr. Jones. Did we ever call the Bills and the Vikings game?
Nah, he skipped it.
Oh yeah, you did skip it.
Oh damn.
Oh, Bills and Vikings. Bills and Vikings. Oh, I forgot about that. It's actually a good game.
That's a good game.
Shit.
What's in the notepad, Zeus?
We got the Vikings for that one.
Yeah, we got the Vikings.
It ain't prime time, so I guess it ain't prime time.
Bills.
I guess we'll go with the Bills.
We're gonna take the Vikings. Easy.
All right. Shout out to Mook. He still got it. Mook still got it. All right, but yeah, back to this fucking bumbo, man. They should go back to Oakland. Sorry, motherfuckers.
You want to say that when they made the playoffs?
Oh, I loved them last year. I loved them last year. I love them.
You switched up on it.
It's hockey season. It's hockey season, baby. It's hockey season. Everybody know it's hockey season in Vegas.
Toes down with the Raiders.
It's hockey season.
Man.
Go Knights.
You ain't loyal, bro. You ain't loyal, bro.
I am loyal to the Knights.
He's in the Knights.
I didn't think
I am. Go Knights.
I'm talking about the Raiders.
I lost my Capitals card because of the Knights. I love the Knights.
Should have never sent you out to Vegas.
I've been out here on a 10-year assignment. I got you.
Nice. Tom Brady, baby. Nils, that game is over. It is, baby.
They're not going to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
I'm tired of the disrespect.
Oh my God.
Sit up there, disrespect that man. Gino, write that letter to the NFL, motherfucker. We writing you off.
Coast on the Raiders. Who y'all got?
Damn, I really don't want to pick this game, but
the Raiders, I guess.
Raiders. Yeah.
I think we picked the Raiders too.
Yeah, we got the Raiders.
Y'all don't believe in Saturday coaching job?
I ain't gonna lie though.
New
Josh
coach.
McDaniels. I'm sorry, Josh McDaniels lose to this game.
So when the new coaches had intern with new coach, they normally rally behind them and win the game. No fun fact, MT?
The disrespect. Tired of the disrespect.
Y'all pick the coach there.
No, we're not doing that. But
No.
I'm trolling. I'm trolling because MT always say like
your words. That was real snake oily. That's all.
You will see. We pick the goddamn.
That's what MT.
The
Raiders 3 times out of 4 when they get a new coach. Like
All right, let's go to America's Game of the Week on Fox. You got the Dallas. How about them Cowboys versus the Green Bay Slackers? Who you got? I love it. He said next.
Yes.
We finally gonna put the fucking nail in fucking Aaron Rodgers' coffin. We've been whooping our ass all these years. We finally about to beat this motherfucker. Boy, this shit feels like excellent right now. Taking a shot for that one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cowboys on that one. Sorry.
I don't see the Packers.
We finally about to beat that day. I can't wait.
Packers look like Afghanistan, bombed down and depleted. That ain't the place.
They only gave us 3.5 though. That's the disrespect though.
It's because they got
because technically, but I'm about to say it's because they're home, so technically that's 6.5. Tom Brady, baby, goat.
If they was at Jersey World, it'd be higher. It'd probably be higher. Probably 6.5 if it was in Jersey World.
I want 2 touchdowns. That's what I want. I want to whoop their ass. All right. The other game on Fox. The Arizona Cardinals versus LA.
This might be this low key a bubble.
And hold on. I'm gonna tell you another reason why it's a bum bowl. First of all, this shit shouldn't even be allowed on TV. They said that Kyler Murray is not going to play. They said Colt McCoy is likely to play, and Matthew Stafford is in concussion protocol. This shit is a preseason game.
This is a
shit is
battle for the backups. Go ahead.
Bumble of the week number 4. You got the sorry Arizona Cardinals versus the Los Angeles. How the fuck y'all make it to the Super Bowl Rams? Who you got?
Oh my God!
They still hung over the Super Bowl, bro. They still smell the champagne, bro. They still got the champagne.
I tell you, we smell that Bollinger for the rest of their life. I tell you. Hey. Oh my God, they are from on the map though.
Backups.
I don't even know who we picked. Let's have a notepad.
We technically we didn't really pick anybody. So
we said game time decision. All right, let's do it now. Who you guys do?
Hey, Ryan. I'm about to say who we gonna go with.
Battle to battle. Which backup is worse? Say backup is worse.
I guess I put down the Rams. So
who's the Rams backup?
I feel like
I don't even know who the fuck the Rams backup is.
I was like, who's the worst?
His name is
Who's the better back?
Warford.
That's what we're gonna have to go with.
His name is Warford.
Oh no. So if you look at rushing, the Rams is 31st in rushing. The Cardinals is 18th at least. But how many of them yards Kyler Murray get a game?
All right, can we make an exception? Can we find another game like to pick the break the tie?
All right, y'all want to
It's
just
like-
do over under 38 and a half?
I think we should do over under. I hate to say this, we might have to just do over under. This game.
We both will pick under. So what's
We both gonna pick under. It doesn't matter. We gotta find some type of.
all right, let's play a game of Madden to decide it.
Hold on, listen. Now, hold on, listen. Here's the thing. Listen, let's go to the Sunday night game. Who do y'all have for the Sunday night?
All right, Sunday night, we got the LA Chargers versus the San Francisco 49ers, and they at full strength, baby, offensively. You about to see the whole team tonight.
Yeah, we had the 49ers winning tonight anyway.
I got 49.
49ers covering the 7.5.
Yeah. They're covering. 49ers cover.
Chargers, we have the Chargers covering the 7.5.
Covering.
Down the notepad.
Well, since y'all got the Chargers and 49ers to even itself out. What you going?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna add an extra like category, like a half a point or something? Is it a bumble?
7.5, and so at the end of the day, we're gonna take the Chargers to cover because we both got the 49ers, but I think that the Chargers can cover the 7.5.
Well, yeah, that could make up for the Arizona and Rams game. Just make that shit.
Trying to add like an extra category, because we skipped the game. That's my mistake.
Yeah,
No,
that's
we
the
needed-
category.
we
We need
needed
that
the-
category.
The streets needed that game to be skipped.
That game we should
Is
do.
that a first in history? Is that a
Put that game
first?
on Nickelodeon, bro. Put that game on
Is
Nickelodeon.
that a first? We actually skipped the game because it's so bad.
Yes.
Right. Back up. We probably would have had to do
All these damn Thursday night games just the one we skipped.
Bro, this the first time we did TMS.
we had to say what I don't even know who the Rams backup quarterback is.
Yeah, since we've been doing the show, this is the first time we have not picked the game. Like literally, we have not picked the game.
I'm trying to think of if I had to pick between the two. I guess we have to go with the Cardinals. That's the only thing I could. Colt McCoy, he's got some. I know his name.
I was looking for some NBA games or something to look for to replace that guy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What we got? 4 bumbles this week? 4? Is it 4?
Oh. And we ain't even go to the Monday Night Massacre that's about to happen. You got the Washington Commanders going to their own funeral in Philly. Who you got?
Next, just wait, bro. Next.
Yeah, next.
But no,
Next.
do you think they're gonna cover the 11 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can cover that 11 points.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, gonna cover that 11. They gonna
gonna
cover that shit. They gonna cover that shit. Listen to what I'm saying, Mr. Jones. They gonna cover that shit.
They play harder for Heineke. They play much
That shit.
harder for Heineke.
Mr. Jones, they gonna cover that shit.
I think so. I think
We
so.
pick on the Lincoln Field, and nah, bro. Well, Heineken, nah. It's gonna be a no for
They
me.
ain't gonna be Wentz again. They ain't getting no 9 sacks on that guy.
They're not getting 9 sacks, but it's gonna be an ugly. That's gonna be an ugly Monday Night Football. That's gonna be like, let's find out what to watch by the third quarter. Like, you know
You
what?
know what I'm watching? Monday Night Raw, baby. That's what I'm watching.
You know that Call of Duty is out, so you might can play the Call of Duty by third quarter.
Hey,
You know why Kyler Murray ain't playing?
That's probably what Kyler Murray. That's probably what Kyler Murray's doing.
Playing that Modern Warfare, baby. Oh, that shit's pretty decent though. Great campaign. That's why I'm here. You know, so
It is decent,
All right.
but I ain't gonna lie to you. I know what's better. Not God of War, baby.
see God of War.
Yeah.
I heard some great things about God of War.
Yeah, that thing about to make me get a PS5. I ain't even gonna fake. I got a war joint.
I'm more of an Xbox person, but
Is that legit?
Dang, you missing out,
To
bro.
me, it
You
is.
missing out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I got every Xbox, just the first one in my house. That's crazy.
So much greatness that you missed out on.
Having God of War. Fuck
it's
that
okay.
shit.
It's okay. It's okay. You're not on Xbox. You know, Xbox is like a gated community. We don't let the the pro people in. Like and Apple, you know the difference.
I guess.
Okay. You got
One
an
day,
Android?
one day we'll settle this debate once and for all, Xbox and PlayStation.
I'm just saying. At
No,
least we got
I still don't get me wrong.
play,
Don't get
like
don't get
new
me wrong.
games. You know what I'm saying?
PlayStation
Don't,
has its advantages and Xbox do too over the years.
Yeah, I agree with that.
until PlayStation can match the Game Pass, Xbox still gonna be over it.
I like
They can't
Xbox
match it.
better than PlayStation.
Oh yeah, because the Game Pass shitting on y'all.
You think Sony Game Pass is shitting on Xboxes?
Nah, Xbox
Yep.
is better.
You
No,
crazy?
Xbox is better. No, Xbox is way better.
Xbox is
Stop
They
it.
just
Stop
revamped the
it.
jump.
Zeus, get off
That's
the
crazy. It's
weed.
still early in the show. We got time to talk about this.
you are paying. What Zeus is doing is paying Ruth Chris to Golden Corral. That's what he's doing right now. That's what he's doing.
Oh, you tripping?
Not in the TV, bro. Not in the
Hey,
TV.
look, go. Look.
Sir,
Until
you're a
you
crackhead.
get the
Sir.
experience, you know what I'm saying?
Sir,
It's not
sir,
denying
you're
you.
a crackhead.
You live in a
Sir,
PlayStation.
you're a crackhead, sir.
Hey, none of y'all niggas got nail premium
Say what happened to PlayStation now? That shit
nor
don't even exist.
PS5 alone,
Yeah.
except for probably Tay.
All right,
All y'all
crackhead,
play
sir.
Xbox. Y'all tripping.
Oh no! What happened to PlayStation now? That shit
Shit,
just
nah,
came out
it
not too
works.
long ago. That shit
Yeah, you
gone.
Nah,
You can find a PlayStation 5.
the new PlayStation plan.
So what does it have that Game Pass doesn't have? It's a lot of new games you can get on Game Pass for free. Triple A titles at that.
Tell me.
It has it has basically every Sony AAA title that you can pretty much get. That's kind of like been out recently. So instead of you buying it, you kind of got it for free.
All right, what about the EA Pass?
I don't think they
I
got
think
that.
they got something else. They got their own merger and shit. I forgot who they bought. I don't know if it was Ubisoft. It's somebody though. And then also they got the PlayStation 2 exclusives too. Same thing like how Xbox got the 360 jump, but a little bit deeper catalog.
Okay, we'll see.
He said, okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Just saying, and they got the little free game trials and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, like we can with every new game. Try every new game.
But Xbox been doing that, so
forever.
Yeah, that's
Ever.
cool.
Exactly.
We just had the
Xbox
game, but
been
now we
doing
here. It's over, baby.
I give PlayStation this. Y'all exclusives are much better at the moment.
I'm about to say that I will give
At the moment, what?
Nah, at one point, Gears of War and Halo was holding it down.
At one point when they first came out, for like that first couple of years, yeah, it was cool. But then that's all it was.
The games that I get the Texans and the Giants and the Vikings and the Bills. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, man. So what we got next?
I'm gonna say truthfully, you can't go wrong with either one for real. I mean, it's just on your preference.
The preference.
I'm both honest with you. I ain't even, I just like debating about both.
Yeah, because over the years, I mean, PlayStation 2 had selling all time. Xbox started the online thing first. There's a lot you could go back and forth with over the years.
Oh, you talking about Toxic
Friday.
Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, and then most esports, most esports play Xbox too. As far as the sports games, but as far as the fighting games, they play PlayStation.
I mean, shit. I don't know. I just know half the feedback on these controllers is phenomenal.
I'll give you that. Yeah, I think the PS5 controllers are much better right now.
You want feedback? Okay.
Because this damn Xbox controller, that damn right trigger keep getting fucking.
It's a nigga who don't never review a restaurant on Yelp or Google, but now you want feedback. I don't want to hear nothing, Zeus. Nothing.
Niggas. That shit dope though, especially on shooting games.
Any new music came out this week?
Yeah, I'm about to say outside of
you got a point, Pops.
yeah, pretty much. I mean,
I think it's more of a preference thing. There's no right or wrong. It's a preference thing.
Yeah, it's
Android
really
or iPhone. It's really no right or wrong answer. I prefer Xbox. That's just my opinion.
yeah.
I just
Oh
happen
man,
to have all Xboxes right now.
I
That's
mean,
The
it.
it's still
PS5
good.
hard as fuck to find.
They,
It's still hard to get a PS5 in the store.
I'm about to say by the market,
Just
Xbox
had them
got it. 'Cause
online. Walmart just had them.
They
Just
gone,
had them.
bro.
They
They
gone.
gone.
You know, I walked
They
in the
gone.
store and got my Xbox. I
Exactly.
walked in the store and got
Yeah,
my
exactly. I did too. I think I called. I think I seen it on Instagram, and I was
Well,
like, "Yeah, we got like about 6."
Hold on. Let me end this debate. Do you all have the Series X or the Series S?
I got the X.
Serious X.
I got the
You
S.
have. Okay, my point exactly. The Series X is more of a delicacy. That is what I have.
That's high end. That's high end.
Nah, for a minute, yeah, that junk you couldn't find that junk for a minute though.
Yeah. But I see the Series X in the store before. I haven't seen the PS5 in the store yet.
They don't
Now,
say
You're
that.
not going to. You're not
Nah.
going to. There's a limited supply. Every
Time and they gone.
yeah.
Cause I mean, they can't even blame it on the shortage of chips anymore. They kind of like bounce
Now they're
back.
doing it on purpose. No, they're doing it on purpose. Sony's doing it on purpose so they can spike up the price. That's why they're
Now
doing
we
it.
still
Be
got
covered, baby.
it's still a shortage of chips, Mr. Brown. It's still a shortage.
God damn it.
It's still a shortage of chips. COVID messed up a lot of stuff, man. When that COVID shutdown happened, it messed up a lot of stuff.
It's cool with the PS4 Pro. We could have did it for another year if they're gonna do this with the chips. God, it's crazy, man. I don't know. I get my hands on PS5 one day. Everything's slow.
That's what I said. I was like, if I find it, I find it.
As a collector, I get it sooner or later. As a collector, so yeah. Right.
I just don't like the fact that they spiked their prices up when they knew they had a shortage. That shit was bullshit.
There'd be some special edition of a Series X I can pick up.
Yeah.
You know, or buy the mini fridge. One of the two.
Yeah. Any new music? Is there any new music at all?
King's Disease
Nah,
3.
King Disease 3.
That's it.
Okay.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you what go harder than that Nas. That
Oh
young
my
blue,
God. Blue
that
cheese.
young blue Tantra,
Blue cheese.
fire.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
He don't want to adapt to the new school. He wants to stick to them old school beats, a heebie bop, a heebie bebop, and
Really?
all that bullshit.
Really? So Hit Boy
That's
so
what
Hit
he
Boy
wants
is
to do.
Hit Boy is
That's what he
old
wants to
school.
do.
Hit Boy is old
That's
school.
what he wants to do.
So Hit Boy is old school.
Heebie bebop. That's what Mr. Jones wants to do.
That's fine. I love lyrics that make sense.
Yeah, I didn't hear the Young Blue joint yet, but I did hear the Nas. Nas joint is kind of
Blue flames.
This is what I say about King's Disease 3. It's my least favorite King's Disease as far as like songs and stuff, but as far as him spitting, it's probably his best one. And I think it's partly because he ain't had no features on this.
About the second one. You said about the second one that was his best. So which one is it?
No, second one's my favorite. Second one's my favorite. It's 2, 1, and 3.
I agree with that. Yeah, second one was better. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, this is by
you
far
got
the
more of
worst
a
one.
mixture of both of their styles. Like Hit Boy was still doing his style while Nas adapted to it. This one, I think Hit Boy adapted to Nas more. You heard like a lot of old Nas type beats on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of classic beats used.
You know, the first one just had hits like Car 85 and shit like that. First one just had the hits. That's pretty much how I judge them, though. But there ain't really much that came out this week, but that.
Yeah, I think now we're about to get.
Unless y'all listen to that Dram, that's the only other thing that came out.
It was perfect for him to come out.
The guy who made Hotline Bling, yes, I still respect Drum.
Drum is dope. Drum is decent.
Yeah, he's decent. Yeah, he really is. He's just
the guy who made Hotline Bling, yes, I respect him. And then Drake had his goons whoop his ass when he was confronted. Hey, look, did y'all hear that story?
What?
They said that so Drum admitted to this. He said that he approached Drake about Hotline Bling and basically was like, yo, Like you use the same, beat and same cadence as Cha Cha. So Drake was like, all right, you got a problem with this. You know what I'm saying? You can see me outside. They said Drake lured that man outside, and then Drake goons just jumped on his ass and beat him down.
That's fucked up.
Nigga had an ass whooping waiting for him outside.
Damn.
First of all, that nigga dumb as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. First of all,
I ain't
I'm not
stepping
trusting
outside.
no light skinned nigga to say meet me outside with 10, 15 women fan niggas around
Come
you.
outside, we not gonna jump you.
Nah. You never trust a light skinned nigga when he say some bullshit like that.
I see you later. I'll catch you later, Taz. Don't worry about it. See you later.
We not gonna jump you. Come outside.
Nah.
I ain't gonna put any hands on you. What you scared for, man?
That's equivalent like equivalent to somebody saying they got a dog and they say that Drake don't bite, and the first thing that Drake do start biting your
Man,
ass
listen.
as you walk through there.
Man, listen, I'll never forget. This lady couldn't even control her dog. I was delivering for Amazon. I worked that job all in but a week. There was a motherfucking dog barking ferociously. He doesn't bite. He's okay. I dropped that shit at the end of the driveway, even though she requested for it to be left at the doorstep. I dropped that shit at the end of the driveway and told her, have a great day. She called and reported my ass. I told them, fuck you. My safety is first, and left. Okay? Kiss my ass.
She threw that shit like a paper boy.
No
Why
bullshit.
Respecting a package, like.
Oh, man.
You supposed
Respecting the
to
package. Why would you not take the dog back in? The dog is bigger than her, pulling her. Oh, she's not gonna bite you. Clearly, she's not used to seeing my kind around here, man. Okay.
What is that? Flashback from the 60s or something?
So you knock me.
Back when they was singing dogs and water hoses, like you had a flashback of the 60s.
You know how I'm about to say.
Gonna be like eyes on the prize.
You know how them dogs get when they see a mailman, a delivery person in general. You know how them dogs get.
Hey,
not
you
like
know
them
they
at all.
you found out it's the uniform. Dogs don't like the uniform. I'm like, what? Like, we got like a uniform.
In a uniform, because at that point I was in the trial period. So all they gave me was a safety vest. So I was wearing black sweatpants and like a white t-shirt.
That's why you got
in a uniform.
You need pepper spray and a knife. I mean, depending on where you at, you might have to be protected. We just gonna say that.
What I should have did. Should have shanked that nigga.
You gonna gun a dog?
God damn.
Should have did.
Hey, it's a dog eat dog world, man. I mean, if the pun intended. But
So we got some General Soul's chicken tonight.
man, send the dog to the upper room. That's what. Oh no,
Yeah.
Playpen.
So would y'all put hilarious? Would y'all put Nas in the top 5 hip hop album of the year?
Well,
probably by default.
Yeah, because that.
I mean, this is probably the last big album that comes out this year, unless Chief Keef drop a miracle in December. Unless we hear that 2012 Chief Keef.
Yeah,
it is top 5 albums. Because here's the thing. So who do we have for albums? We got Pusha T. We got Kendrick.
Big Crit. Jeezy.
Yeah, Snowfall.
That was a mixtape. I
don't think you count that as an album. That's a mixtape.
I say JID, but y'all don't listen to him like that.
No, JID was decent.
And number 5 would probably, going off of right now would be King Disease 3. Because I don't count Her Loss as an album. I count that as a mixtape.
Y'all want to put Jack Harlow up there?
Jack Harlow.
What?
Come on, Mr. Jones. Are you? That's why Buzz out laughing.
No, you know what's funny? The reason I'm laughing because that motherfucker will end up getting the Grammy. He gonna be the one to get the Grammy.
Gets it. It's justified.
Yeah,
he gets it. It's justified.
Jack Harlow.
He's very commercial. So
First class.
and it's a very mainstream song. So I guess. I guess.
They better give an album, maybe songs.
Look, they
not
just put
album.
him on 2K and everything. He about to get that. Damn, it's been a sorry ass year.
Haven't been a year for music album. I wouldn't say a great year.
It's been like it's been the worst one since the pandemic. You ask me.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Well, here's another album that came to mind, but unfortunately, none of us mentioned it. Yo Gotti. That was another one, but it didn't make the cut.
But that was a compilation album, though, right? That was a compilation joint.
Would you put Benny up there?
Nah, his second one. Nah, Benny, no.
No tan to talk. No tan to talk.
Now, if we talk about mixtapes, I think it's a tie between Her Loss and, well, actually, it's a three-way tie. Her Loss, STG mixtape, and Jeezy's.
I would put Jeezy over both.
Listen to that STG. I haven't gone through 70% of the shit that he talked about on that album, but I was feeling it last night. Okay? I haven't gone through 70% of that shit, but I felt like I did. That's music.
You said that East G? Huh?
Yeah. He said, well, which one?
Said, what he talked about on that album, but I felt like I did. I had to check. Listen, man. I went on Maryland case search last night to make sure I ain't had no trouble. I had to look myself up, damn it. Make sure I was good. I said, damn, I'm feeling this too much.
What would you put Gunna's album then? Because that did drop in 2022.
Not top 5.
Oh, actually,
not top 5.
I'm sorry.
Not top
Hold on,
5,
y'all.
but...
I'm sorry. Future's album is top 5. We forgot about Future.
Yeah.
It can be. It definitely can be.
Future album top 5.
I gotta go back and listen to it.
Oh,
it grew on me. I didn't like it when I first heard it. It grew on me.
Yeah, I was just like shitting on my man Future.
We was like that. That was mediocre as hell. It did age.
It
did age. It aged.
It aged very. I apologize, Zeus. It was fire.
Yeah, it aged. I give Zeus that. It did age.
Add a different vibe.
That's probably the best aged album this year.
Add a different vibe than the previous Future album.
It was like the joint he dropped like a few years ago. What the fuck is that name of that joint? The Hendrix joint. Hendrix.
The Future Madness. Oh, 56 Nights.
No, I'm thinking like the
Oh, you said Hendrix?
Yeah,
no, I remember MT made that top 5 that year. And I was like, what the fuck?
Hendrix was fire.
About the Hendrix was fire. Like when you actually listen to Hendrix, that joint was actually a great album when you think about it.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't like that shit when it first came out either.
Nah. I had to give you that credit though. This shit does age well though. Shout out to Future. Y'all put Future in the top 5 though?
Now when you think about it, yeah. When you think about it, yeah.
Damn, this year has been ass.
Come on, bro. Don't disrespect Future like that.
No, I'm not saying because of Future, but it's like top 5 just thrown together. It's no definites.
Shit. All right, so you got the Future, man. You got Future. You got the Drake and 21.
I know what I would make.
That's a mixtape.
No, that's a mixtape. That's a mixtape.
Mixtape category. That's mixtape.
Yeah. I know what I'll make will be on that goddamn list.
You sure that's a mixtape?
Yes.
It's a mixtape.
I promise.
It's structured like one.
I don't think it's a mixtape.
They threw that shit together like a month.
Hey, they're gonna sell it like an album.
I mean, anything is sold like an album now, streaming.
Nobody.
You
ain't going to Best Buy.
Because technically, you can say Jeezy's an album there.
Yeah.
I'll put Jeezy over that, personally. Even though I fuck with it, 21, 21 my favorite modern nigga. But
something for me. Can you hear
I know 2 albums.
For me.
Yeah, I know 2 albums ain't gonna be on that bullshit or be on that bullshit. I ain't even gonna fake. That damn Meg Thee Stallion and Game album need to go ahead and retire.
Yeah, we still trashing Game. Game got a top 10 at least.
Top 10.
Retire that shit.
You ain't got at least a top
You
10.
I
disrespectful.
say it didn't really age well because like I played it for a couple of times, you know,
That
well, like
shit
a good
was-
week.
It didn't age after the first listen.
It did good.
Stuff
It did
You,
good.
you got to put Kendrick in the top 5, though.
Rich flex
Kendrick
on
stamped.
me.
Kendrick stamped in the top 5. He stamped.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like right now, all right, boom, it's Nas, Kendrick, Future.
Big Crit, man. I don't know. This shit,
Yeah,
dog.
Big Crit.
Big Crit's fire. That Digital Roses is fire.
And I feel like I'm forgetting another album that came out. It was actually kind of decent, but I just set that jump down. Something else that came out this year.
Rich flex on me.
What's that?
Matter of fact,
They got a top 5 album list though.
Damn, you know what's crazy? Nobody even mentioned Lil Baby.
Oh, it just came out. That's why.
Yeah, it just came
It
out.
wasn't that good though.
But it wasn't top 5 album worthy. I'm just gonna be honest, it wasn't. It was a good album, but it wasn't top 5.
I gotta listen to Push again. Because Push might be in the top 5 for real.
I don't know,
Push
man. You might have to
I told you that.
throw that gunner in there, and then by default, like DJ Khaled at this point.
Nah, I ain't talking
Nah,
We're
that
not
joke
gonna
go
do
for
that.
one verse and one verse only.
Exactly. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
I'll put
We're
NBA
not gonna
Youngboy
do
over that.
We're not gonna do that.
Shit.
Yeah, had the album come out this year.
Me personally, Joey Badass had an awesome album.
Yeah,
But
Joey
Joey Badass be top 10. That 2000 is fire.
Badass is probably like top 10 as far as like celebrities and actors, man. Like it's just crazy.
Oh, he killed Power. Yes, he did. He killed dog. Unique that nigga.
Oh, I got another album you could throw in the trash. Throw away that Fabio Foreign album. Throw that shit in the trash.
That shit was like it wanted to be like a drill rap music, but then serious and
That's
back to
crazy.
drill.
So
It was like all
like a year with people like Freddie Gibbs dropping. He ain't even top 5. That's crazy. It's a disappointing year.
What's going on with NBA Youngboy, man?
Well, why with him now?
we going back to drill.
Leave my man Control alone. Leave my man Control alone.
What are you doing again?
I mean, didn't he just drop the
What about Lil Durk? You ain't like Lil Durk joint?
it was all right. It was all right for a week or two.
You put 42 Doug over that?
I'll definitely put 42 Doug over that bullshit ass album.
Damn,
Fuck
Court
y'all,
Day even dropped this year. He ain't top 5. What the fuck going on?
It's all right, bro. I mean,
A lot of people dropped disappointed shit this year. That's what I'm getting at.
I mean, shit, like for real, like the biggest overrated album I think that dropped this year was like that Kendrick drop.
overrated?
Ooh.
I don't think
I can see what you mean compared to hype. Compared to hype.
Because he put his last album. I get what he's saying.
Yeah, TDE album.
Yeah, exactly. It was like 7 years since he dropped the album. Yeah, compared to hype, I probably could agree with you, Zeus. Between him and Corday.
Ain't nobody listening to Black Panther 2 soundtrack?
You been talking about
the
Rihanna, the Rihanna demo? The Rihanna demo? I'm ready for a new Rihanna album. She's singing like that.
At this
Speaking
point,
of Black Panther,
I gotta watch the movie.
Let's close out.
That shit was mid.
Ooh, yeah, y'all watched it. 1 to 5. What y'all rank it? No spoilers, just 1 to 5.
Mid.
4 out of 5.
Zeus, you tripping.
You tripping.
You trolling right now. It's not
trolling, man.
4 out of 5.
Cause I heard mixed reviews. I heard mixed reviews.
One better than the first one, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's not gonna be better than the first one. I don't expect it to be better.
Spoiler free. It's too much shit to cut out Chadwick Boseman. It's like they dragged that shit out. It's too much.
I'm gonna go see it. You know what? Let's close the show out at this point. You ruined everything that everybody was watching. You ruined it. Nah, I'm joking.
I wouldn't say mid. I would say it was old.
I mean, you know, look, hold on. First of all, rest in peace.
All right, go ahead.
Everybody's seen the trailer. Come on, hold up. All right, man.
So now my question would be this: though. What would make Spider? I mean, not even Spider. What would make Doctor Strange better than Wakanda Forever?
You said what makes it
Now
better?
that was mid.
Oh, you
What
said
would make that better?
Oh.
What would make that better than Wakanda Forever?
Doctor Strange 2 was not better.
I think everything.
It was not better. No. It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
I'm just like I can't think of nothing that made that movie better than maybe what Scarlet Witch probably made that.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it wasn't Doctor Strange, obviously.
You reaching now.
Now I do agree with you as far as Spider-Man. Spider-Man is arguably the best movie of Phase 4. Arguably.
Spider-Man is the best movie.
No, it is. It is. If you talk about the last Spider-Man, it is.
Yeah, that's the best movie of Phase 4.
They managed to get all three of them motherfuckers in the same movie.
I give you Spider-Man, but Doctor Strange, I can't post on that shit. That's a big no.
You got Spider-Man, Moon Knight, Doctor Strange, She-Hulk, and let me see what's my fifth.
And we talking about theater releases. Fuck no, ain't nothing beating. Like as far as like theater.
Well, I'm just talking about like everything that released like recently.
She-Hulk wasn't that good.
Black Adam is better.
You said who?
She-Hulk wasn't that good. It was okay. She-Hulk is mid.
He said Black Adam. Black Adam was fire.
Black Adam was good, bro.
How do we even get to these? Never mind.
No,
I hate on DC.
Black Adam is good though.
Nah, Black Adam was a good film.
Yeah, The Rock says. Yeah.
I heard that was better than Wakanda Forever.
Hell no.
I don't know.
I haven't seen Wakanda yet, so I can't judge that. I need to see it.
It might be better.
I might go see it tomorrow. Actually.
Man, look, I got the app. I got the hookup, man. Just holler at me offline. You can watch it for y'all.
Holler if you hear me. I got you.
Black Adam's good, but I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna see.
So what makes it good then? What makes it the best that came out?
Because it's over, huh?
I wouldn't say it's best. I said Spider-Man, and then I put Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, that's top two. Top two. It's top two.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man the best.
Yeah. Spider-Man is the best. Now, don't get me wrong. Spider-Man is the best. But number two is Wakanda Forever.
I don't know. I don't think that. Nah. Because it's like
faded into the bricks.
Oh man, I can't talk about it because I'll get spoilers. It's just what they gave.
It's any of them better than Batman this year?
Huh?
Any of them better than Batman this year? Batman.
That's on superhero movie this year.
Exactly.
No one's talking about that Batman.
People be sleeping on DC. They've been consistent with their movies.
He might be one of the best.
I can actually.
I mean, in that last Wonder Woman joint, they've been killing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fake. Batman might be the best Batman movie this year. I ain't even gonna fake.
Might be the Batman. Had a good storyline, good action.
It's better than Dark Knight.
No, we talking about this year. This year.
Just this year. Not like overall. No, hell no. But yeah. All right. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
That's it. That's all. Let's close out. MT signing off with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones. Mr. Come first because you gotta respect me. Rest in peace, Auntie. All the way on the right.
You know what it is, man. It's just the truth. And also,
it's your boy Tay. We'll have Sports Talk Tay and Josh.
It's your boy Josh. Sports Talk Tay and Josh. Check out our channel. We just dropped our power rankings, and we're going to do a Black Panther spoiler free review. We dropped today.
Peace.